That's him. That's the set.
Look at the brow tines where they start.
That's a heavy buck.
I just matched him.
My name's Ben, and I'm on a quest to find a shed in every state in the U.S. I don't even know if this is possible, and I'm risking everything to try to get it done. Come along with me as we travel the country in search of shed antlers.
First time for everything, folks. So we just left Rhode Island. We were successful there one day, and then I came to Massachusetts to meet up with Pat Guyette, who finds a lot of sheds. Big deer, kind of a guru. Him and his buddy, the other Pat, have a podcast. Anyway, since I got here before dark, I decided to just run it out and go for a hike on some public here, and we literally have the first chance ever to knock out 2 states in one day on the United Sheds of America tour. If I can find an antler tonight, which I have a few hours before dark, this will be the first time ever. So I wouldn't say that it's terribly likely. Got a lot of country to cover, but I'm gonna hike hard, see if we can get it done. First time ever, 2 states one day. What do you guys think? Think we can do it? Well, doesn't look like we're getting 2 in one day. Whew, I've been running, put down a quick 3 miles in that hour or so, and found some really good sign and gridded it. But these guys said it's about 10 miles per shed. That's what they're averaging, which is crazy. So I got 3 of them knocked off. Hopefully we can get the rest of them knocked out tomorrow and get one found. Mass could be tough. I've been in so many states this week, I can't even keep them all straight in my head, but we're trying and we're going hard. Good morning from foggy, misty Massachusetts. Had a good night last night, had a good hike. Didn't find any sheds as you saw, but we hung out with the Pats. So Pat Guyette and Pat Burns, they have a podcast. It's called Hunt Suburbia. It's a cool podcast. We did the podcast last night. We went to a killer Brazilian barbecue place. I guess there's a really big Brazilian population here in this part of Massachusetts, which is cool. And yeah, and then I camped here last night. GFC looking like a snack in this northeast fog. We have a pretty good plan put together to find some sheds. So there's a spot over here where Pat found 5 sheds last year. We're gonna go try that. Have a little bit of another piece over here where there were some bucks, and then if we don't get it done either of those places, we have another spot with Pat Burns. So I think we're in pretty good shape for the day, but let's go try it. Briars are putting it on. It's like a mythical foggy forest.
These are the days you hope to find them.
Right? Swampy.
You hear those gobbles?
Yeah.
Look at this stuff. I feel like I go so slow.
Ben's trying to get through that wall of briars. Got a little deer trail here you can get through, but you have to get low.
Holy shit.
Yes!
Freaking relief, dude. Oh my god.
Nice, man!
Oh my head, bro. It's such a relief. Every time I get a new state, I'm like, oh.
Look at that!
I feel like I was being guided. Like I'm walking through this stuff. I'm like, I have no idea like where to even go or anything. Awesome.
That's Massachusetts, baby. I was stressing all night about it, dude. I was like, hope it happens. Thank you, Pat. That's freaking awesome,
Absolutely, man.
We got her, folks. We got her. That's state 32. We're rolling. We're just keeping our 1 day per state record going, and holy cow, I'm so freaking happy to see that laying there. That's, I think, state number 8 on this trip. So I've been gone now almost 2 weeks, but oh my gosh, I'm so freaking happy to see that sitting there. There it is, folks. That's Massachusetts. I was so worried about these little northeastern states, and but then I showed up and started hanging out with the Pats, and I'm like, they find a good amount of antlers and they know their stuff. So Pat Guyette found a few in here last year. Thought this might be a good starting point, and we're taking home a sweet fresh shed from Massachusetts. So state 32 feels so good. Always such a weight off my shoulders, and now we can do whatever we want the whole day.
Yeah.
Pressure is gone. Yeah, bro. Thank you.
Absolutely, dude.
Yes.
Jeez. Worth it.
Look at those rubs right there. That tree's been
Oh man.
rubbed up a bunch.
So we met up with Pat Burns and his buddy Chad. So we're just gonna give this big wood stuff a try, even though we already got an antler checked off. It's a long shot in this country, but it could be something big. So we're gonna give it I'm gonna give it a couple hours before I head to Jersey. See if we can't luck into something special.
Let's go find the bone. Oh, we gotta search this whole thing. We can shoot that happen. Hey, come on, here. Let's go.
So you got something winded, huh?
I might be whipping something. Hey, Dakota, come. Come here. Let's go find the bone. Find the bone. Let's go. This ain't an easy one. Let's go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Good girl.
Oh yeah, good girl.
Good girl. Bring it here. Come. Let's go, Pen. Let's go. Good girl. That's
Not bad, huh?
That's a hard one.
That's pretty dang good.
Look at that.
It's a good spot.
I cannot believe it. Just got done.
That's rad, man. This is such a cool place to hike, too. Sounded like it, right? Oh! Jeez! Oh my gosh! Dude, I just ended a line and turned back right here. Oh my gosh! That's one of the. That's the biggest whitetail shed of the tour right there.
That's the biggest one of the tour. Look at
That's the biggest whitetail shed of the tour. Oh my gosh, dude!
Good girl, Coda.
That's a giant, dude.
What the heck? Is that this year's?
I don't know.
No, it looks like last year's.
I'm on the fence with
Dude.
that. Look at that one too. That's this year's.
That is a freaking giant. That's why you come into this part of the world, huh?
All that training pays off.
Jeez. Moose mass.
Yeah.
Is that a known deer?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we think so. We think it's his from last year. But there's another side in here and his fresh set.
Ugh, we better go
bigger.
get him.
His bigger one in
Oh
there.
my
Yeah,
God.
that side's. Yeah,
That's
side's
a big
split.
antler,
It's
dude.
pissed.
What is that? Oh no, it's all chewed. It's a freaking giant. Oh my gosh. What the heck was his other half? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, they ate it. Oh. Dang. He was, I saw a bunch of deer hair right there and laying tines down right in this little pocket. What a freaking hammer that would have been. Jeez. That'd probably be my biggest whitetail shed ever if he was complete. Massachusetts Big Woods buck. Oh my gosh. Oh, my camera's fogged out, but man, what a tank. Super heavy, big buck. No idea what he was. I bet these guys may have some history with him. They keep pretty good tabs on the deer in here, so they may be able to tell me what it was. But holy crap, probably my biggest whitetail shed ever. And talk about a beautiful place to shed hunt. Like, just these little benches and stuff. It's so beautiful. Following these deer trails down through this stuff. Just totally different from anything I've ever shed hunted before. But you come to these big woods for a chance at megas. I'd say we're doing pretty good. 3 antlers, pretty solid. Folks, we can't be stopped today. What a giant. On the board once again. Chewed off brow and then a big antler. Man, this is awesome country. So pretty. I'm so glad I didn't go home. I kind of was thinking about pulling out and heading to the next state, but really wanted to get a hike in with the Pats and with Chad, so I'm super glad we did. Now, look at this. It's like a painting. Beautiful.
Well, the boys are having themselves a day. Came up into another spot, met up with Pat Burns and Chad Fletcher. And Chad just found a monster shed. Then Ben just found an old chewed up one that was a beast. And I just walked up on one here. I see tine sticking up. It's old, but it looks good. Let's go get it. Well, he was a 10-pointer. Pretty small one, but we'll take it.
They love these hillsides and these plateaus because they can just go whoop.
Okay, hold that one up. So we put these ones side by side here. Yeah, man, I think that's him.
It's gotta be.
Freaking giant. It's my biggest whitetail horn, even though it's murked. But
Nice, that's good.
Welcome to New England.
yeah, dude, right? Tree rats. And then Pat got one too, so
Yeah, this one was old.
pretty good numbers for a short hike.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Got a club in your hand. That's a weapon.
I know that thing's mean, huh?
Look at that.
Fight a bear with that for sure, and I'd stab him. 1, 2.
I think we did pretty dang good.
I think so too.
Strong finish for the
2
state.
hours.
And quality. That's what we came for too. Yeah, that one's fresh. I don't know if that one is a year old. It's chewed. So, but one banger set. Had a great time. These guys were awesome. Appreciate them. You guys go check out their podcast. What's the name of the podcast? Hunt Suburbia?
Suburbia, yep.
Yep. The Pats are on there. And Chad, what you got? Instagram? How can people?
Yeah, I got Second Nature Kennels.
Second
On
Nature
Instagram
Kennels.
and Facebook.
He raises some killer GSPs. And they were doing work today. Actually, they found that big antlers you guys saw in the video. So go check them out too. If you're looking for a shed dog, he'd probably be a great guy to talk to. So I'm going to hop back in that thing. We're headed to New Jersey next. We got her done. Thank you guys. Appreciate you.